Mortgage 101 brought to you by Geneva Financial. Of course, who else would it be? Okay, so rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com. That's what we're talking about today. Home Select product designed to help you learn whether or not you qualify for the most powerful, sophisticated, disruptive mortgage available in the United States that the big banks don't want you to know about. We've talked about things that banks don't want you to know about since 2010 on Ron Siegel Radio. It's an interest cost savings loan. This is Velocity Banking, highly sophisticated for qualified borrowers. You may not qualify, but if you do, the results can be staggering. We have clients that are projected to save hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in interest expense over the course of their loan. Pay off their loans that they thought they had to pay in 30 years and maybe 5 years or less in some cases. Average client pays off the loan in 7 to 12 years. We're going to go through a lot of different scenarios, and you can look around on this dashboard and see several of them. You'll also see below on the dashboard that we create for this, you're going to be able to see what the qualifications are and to see if you qualify for this. Not everybody qualifies, but the whole thought process here is you're paying your principal first. So that's why I've said that even if you lose your job, you have access to the equity of your property. That's the big issue. And I've talked many times about the loans that, or the investment product that maybe you don't really want. It's a thought process where many people say, this is what I want to do, but they don't realize the level of risk involved in a traditional mortgage. When you put money into a mortgage, in a traditional mortgage, you don't get that money out. In fact, it becomes locked there until you either sell the property or refinance the property. Home Select gives you access to the money. So let's take a look at the investment of what many people want when they talk about a mortgage. So here's what you're asking for. You can determine the amount of monthly contributions and length of time for each contribution to continue. You can pay more than the minimum monthly contribution, but not less. These are all traditional mortgages. If you attempt to pay less, the financial institution keeps all of the previous contributions. Money in the account is not liquid. The money deposited in the account is not safe from loss of principal. Each contribution made to the account results in less safety of principal. The money deposited in the account earns 0% rate of return. Your income tax liability increases with each new contribution. And when the plan is fully funded, there is no income paid out to you. Does that sound like an investment you're really excited about? Let's think about the Home Select product. It is liquid. It is safe. Well, what rate of return can you get? Well, that's a whole different issue. And tax benefits, we're going to talk about some of those as well. Although we are not tax advisors, you have to go to your tax professionals to get tax guidance. But the bottom line here is the only other program that I know of that allows you to have access to your equity is a reverse mortgage, but you've got to be a senior citizen to get that in most instances. This could be your first loan. This could be your only loan, and you can actually have access to the Home Select program. And that's why we're going to go over 3 different scenarios with you today. We're going to chat about a $360,000 loan, a $640,000 loan, and a $2 million loan. We're going to go through all these scenarios with you and show you exactly what those could mean to you. Now, you need to talk to your financial advisor. You need to talk to your tax person. We do not give financial advice or tax advice on Ron Siegel Radio. That's individualized. But I'm going to explain this program. If you want more information on it, rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com.